Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Cancer, November 12, 2024. You might grapple with worries or criticism surrounding your professional life or performance. There can be ups and downs, but try not to get carried away, as there can be much ado about nothing right now. Today you're tuning into your personal needs, plans, and feelings. As the day advances, you could feel torn between a strong desire to stick with the familiar and an equally compelling desire to stick your neck out or branch out. As such, scheduling can be difficult, so you may need to play things by ear if you can. If you stay on the fence, you are likely to feel like you've missed out, which leaves you either adjusting your expectations, finding a nice balance, or simply making a decision and living with it. Any way you choose, at least you're not left in a place of inertia or overthinking. But while there can be times when you're overshooting, you're in generally good shape for learning from your experiences. Mighty Mars is scaling the heavens and soaring through the sky. Right now, he is spinning within the fire sign and encouraging the human collective to shake up their routine, put their desires first, and have some fun. As the timekeeper of the zodiac, Mars takes 2 years to go around the Sun, and wherever he goes, he brings a surge of momentum and energy to the themes that the particular zodiac sign embodies. Now, as he dances through Leo, there is an excellent opportunity for singles to line up suitors and find someone who ignites them, mind, body, and spirit. Singles must get out there to mingle. Do you like what other people have to say about you? Word will get around when the moon in your sign squares Mercury in Sagittarius and conjunct Saturn retrograde in your sign. You might be in a sensitive position today. Hearing what your coworkers, supervisors, and clients have said about you could go one of two ways. You could become privy to both positive and negative feedback. Take the compliments and praise as they come. Reflect on the criticism as it comes up as well. There is something to gain from hearing what others have to say about you. You are feeling a bit better today. Things are steadier, emotionally speaking. For once, you don't feel like others around you are sapping all your energy. And yet this is also disconcerting because you like the feeling of being needed. You might benefit from turning the focus on yourself. Do for yourself what you do for others so well. Set a small goal, such as preparing a nice dinner or taking a brisk walk, and once you've done it, give yourself a little pat on the back. Don't be surprised if you get some positive news or receive an invitation today. It's a day, and the essence of renewal and rejuvenation often brings the opportunity to enjoy positive experiences. Be sure to take an active part in all celebrations that you're invited to, especially those that involve family. Chances are that down the road you'd regret not attending, as staying connected to family is often pretty important to a. If something great has happened for you, why not throw your own party? Ahead of Saturn's direct turn in Pisces next week, it has already come to a standstill. As it moves into its final 4 weeks in retrograde motion, Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams, is also slowing down. This makes the moon's return to Pisces today more than just the usual opportunity every 4 weeks to check in and become more emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware. Over the next few days, this will be a chance for a deep dive into a sense of nostalgia and reflection on the past. Meanwhile, as Venus reaches her last weekend in your career sector, she is ready to pass the torch to Mars, who is spending his first weekend in your work sector. A week after the asteroid Juno, the Queen of Commitment returned for her first visit to your romantic sector in 4 years, the moon returns to Pisces and straight into a friendly aspect. With the sun about to move into his last full week in your romantic sector but life already starting to take a busier turn, as well as giving the spirit of romance a boost, this is tapping into Juno's resolve to make the spirit of romance a priority. Our eyes in the sky. Maybe you've been noticing signs, like repeating numbers or meaningful coincidences, that seem to guide you toward a particular path. Angel numbers, feathers, or other symbolic messages are subtle reminders from the universe, showing us we're on track. Today is all about being open to these signs, as they can serve as guideposts toward your future. What signs have you noticed recently? If you feel comfortable sharing, drop a comment. You never know who else might be seeing the same messages. Emotionally, today is also a reminder to approach any challenges with grace and patience. We've all been there days when stress sneaks up and we react quickly, sometimes lashing out at those we love most. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where, in the heat of the moment, you accidentally let frustration spill over onto someone who was only trying to help? It's a common experience, especially when our emotions are heightened. But today, with this extra cosmic energy swirling, it's especially valuable to take a moment before reacting. Remember, those around you, whether it's a partner, friend, or family member, are often there to support you, even if things feel a bit chaotic right now. When we choose to communicate with kindness and empathy, we create a peaceful environment that benefits everyone, including ourselves. Taking a deep breath and responding from a place of understanding rather than irritation can make all the difference. So, if tensions arise today, remind yourself that patience is your superpower. Imagine the ease in relationships that comes when we pause, listen, and approach our words with thoughtfulness. Your connections will thrive, and you'll feel a sense of harmony that will carry you through the day. On a practical level, today's energy is perfect for wrapping up loose ends, particularly in the financial realm. Have you been putting off dealing with a financial task, like tackling an overdue bill, reevaluating your saving strategy, or making a purchase you've been on the fence about? Today is an ideal time to handle these tasks with a clear head. The energy in the air encourages thoughtful, well-informed decisions, so if you've been waiting for a sign to tackle these matters, consider this your green light. It's a great day to approach your budget with renewed focus or to make plans that support your financial future. With this grounded cosmic energy, you're in a strong position to make decisions that will benefit you over the long term. This day isn't just about tying up loose ends, it's about setting the stage for what's to come. The North Node of Fate encourages forward movement, inviting you to look toward your future and embrace the new, while the South Node of Karma reminds you to learn from the past and let go of anything holding you back. Whether that's an old habit, a lingering worry, or even physical clutter, releasing these things can make space for something more fulfilling to enter your life. Take a moment to reflect. What patterns or synchronicities have you been noticing in your life? Are there symbols or repeated experiences that seem to be nudging you in a certain direction? Perhaps a song keeps playing at just the right time, or you keep seeing the same number sequence wherever you go. If you feel a message is being sent your way, let's share our stories. Have you noticed signs guiding you toward your dreams? Drop a comment below. Sharing our experiences can help us connect and feel supported as we all navigate these fateful energies together. As the day unfolds, trust that everything happening is part of a greater purpose. Even challenges can be viewed as opportunities for growth, teaching us resilience, patience, and compassion. Whether you're learning to communicate more openly with loved ones or taking steps toward financial security, each action you take today brings you closer to the life you want to create. And as you move forward, remember that your intuition is a powerful compass guiding you toward your highest potential. Listen to it, honor it, and know that you are right where you need to be on this journey.